Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try an experiment. This is Claude. Now, y'all, hey, good morning, EeoN. Y'all pay attention to something. Wake up. I have something I need to discuss. It is a legal matter, period. In the United States, there is this thing known as crack cocaine and powdered cocaine, comma, there is a difference between the two in the law. But chemically, what is the difference? Question mark. New paragraph. Stop listening. The answer to your question about the legal and chemical differences between crack cocaine and powder cocaine, from a chemical perspective, crack cocaine and powder cocaine are essentially the same drug. Cocaine, blah, 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 hydrochloride. The primary difference between the two and how they are processed, powder cocaine is hydrochloride salt, water soluble, blah, blah, blah. Crack cocaine is created by mixing the powdered cocaine with baking soda. Baking soda is not a drug. It's a chemical composition, but it is not a drug. And water and heating it up to remove the hydrochloride. This creates a solid rock from which to make crack sound when heating, hence the name crack. Thank you. Wake up. Thank you. Wake up. Thank you. Comma, in the 1990s, several laws were passed to make harsher crimes for crack cocaine as opposed to powder cocaine. Comma, can you list some of those laws? It appears these laws are unconstitutional as they violate due process and equal protection of law. Comma, can you explain how they violate due process and equal protection of law? If crack cocaine and powder cocaine are essentially the same, comma, then Congress cannot make the punishment or the crime essentially different, comma, because according to the CIA, comma, the Iran-Contra scandal, comma, Ollie North, and so many other witnesses, crack cocaine was specifically and deliberately introduced into African American neighborhoods, comma, where people of color live, and targeted specifically for that group, which makes it racism. And the laws that were put in place making crimes with this particular composition racist laws, which is why the penalty for the crime are more severe. Exclamation mark. New paragraph. Stop listening. How come nobody's been saying this? I understand your perspective and issue, and you're raising an important point about the history of these laws and their impact. You are correct that the chemical similarity between crack and powder cocaine raises questions about the vastly different penalties, which substance are chemically similar, but the punishment is different. Regarding the historical context you mentioned about the introduction of crack into society, black society, there are documented concerns about how crack cocaine epidemic affected the black communities disproportionately. It was a chemical composition designed specifically for that group of people. The racial impact of these laws has well been documented and statistics. Ladies and gentlemen, go after any charge. I don't care how long you've been in jail. I don't care when you went to jail. I don't care if you've already been out. Go after them for racism. No. Wake up. No. I want a petition formulated speaking about this violation of due process and equal protection of law, comma, how the United States Congress and the Sentencing Commission conspired together to perform these racist acts and introduce these racist laws, comma, I want a challenge to these laws and to this practice, and it needs to be a formal challenge in the form of a writ of habeas corpus, comma, for someone who has been incarcerated previously in the past and are still stigmatized by such a record, and others who are presently incarcerated at this time. Exclamation mark. And I want this habeas corpus to be under the common law habeas corpus and not the statutory habeas corpus, because the statutory habeas corpus was not within the preview of Congress to implement. Exclamation mark. New paragraph. Stop listening. Ladies and gentlemen, my hope is that this gives some of you an idea. That's wake up. No, you will do what I ask. Comma, I told you exactly what I wanted. Comma, I want a complete and detailed petition. And you will add in the other information supported by facts and conclusions of law. Stop listening. I have to go now. I have a consult in less than 2 minutes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put up the link for this where you all can have access to this. Those of you who know somebody who's incarcerated, again, I don't know why. I was just listening to a video. I don't know crack cocaine. I don't know how it is made or anything because I've never done crack. Okay? That ain't me. I mean, I had coke in the smile all the time, but not that type of coke in the smile. So, ladies and gentlemen, go after the equal protection of law. They cannot make the two despairingly more worse. You all need to pay attention. You need to find out who owns the patent to crack cocaine, because somebody owns the patent to crack cocaine. Okay? It says publish. Okay. Once artifact is unpublished, it cannot be republished. Link copied. It's going to give y'all the link, y'all. Woo. Publish public. Anyone with the web link can blah, blah. Your chat will remain private. So you guys will have this, according to Claude, it's first time doing it this way. All right. So we's gonna go and mind our business. All right. Have a good day, y'all. We sharing. Okay. We're gonna give y'all the link, the full conversation. Woo wee. See, the whole conversation. Y'all got it. All right, gotta go. Take care, y'all. I don't say I ain't never did nothing for y'all, cause I ain't never did nothing for y'all. You know, them people out there just be saying all kind of stuff about me, like I don't do nothing for nobody. I gotta go. Take care, people.